process of filmmaking is always very hectic and stressful and sort of miserable. Everything's sort of coming together at the last minute. Everything's sort of, you know, falling apart, barely working. But I think it's sort of once it's done, like actually like after going through so many logistics, getting so many things together, then the feeling you get when you actually sort of get the final cut and it's something you like. I mean that's why I do it. I have yet to find anything more satisfying than that feeling of completing a short film that you're happy with. I've been making short films since middle school. I mean, in high school, I would get friends as actors. I would screen my films at local theaters, submit to festivals, and any money I'd get through selling DVDs I'd use to invest in better quality equipment, and just sort of kept building it up that way. And then I'm at U of M now, and I've sort of been doing the same thing, using friends as actors. I've been putting films on Vimeo, having films in festivals, and I think it was through Vimeo that Roger Smith Festival found my work, and they contacted me at the last minute. Just like a couple weeks ago, I happened to be in New York, so it's a great feeling knowing that people are actually watching what I've been up to. And then yes, it's sort of surreal. I mean, the location is amazing. Being able to shoot in a hotel is a history like this and with so many interesting locations is just visually great. I guess that it's sort of encouraged. I mean, I'm used to trespassing. I'm used to sort of sneaking on top of rooftops of buildings that are intriguing and getting away with it before like the boss comes out yelling at you saying, get the hell off of my property or whatever. So I mean, the fact that it's all the locations are like shown to the filmmakers, and it's just here are these locations, use them as you want. Here are actors, we really respect what you do. I mean, it's sort of baffling. I mean, that's the most attractive part, just sort of how the creative process is so encouraged. I mean, I'm used to it being so like begging for oh, can I use your location, so on and so on.
So what can we expect from you, like your style of storytelling and
my style? Well, I'm still sort of figuring that out. I mean, like every film I've made so far, I mean, I try to work in as many different genres as possible until expect visuals. I think my main focus is sort of I'm very interested in cinematography, so I mean, it's always the sort of style and the aesthetics that I sort of seem to gravitate more toward than than like the sort of theatrical acting or whatever, which I really respect. But I mean, my eye is more sort of visual, so expect something interesting stylistically, and hopefully a good story as well. So yeah.